welcome again to my channel. My name is Yetunde Adewumi and I run a fashion school in Ibadan, Nigeria. So I've been away for a while. I've not made any video on YouTube. Yes, work has been busy, new set of students, so I had a lot of requests about videos. Thank you for your comments, for your contribution. And today we will be making a dress with a cowl neck. So that's what we'll be teaching you today. But before we go to our tutorial, it's safe to say Happy New Year because this is my first video this year. All other ones have been made since last year. So Happy New Year 2017. If your videos have been kind of difficult for you to understand, just keep trying, don't give up. Rome wasn't built in a day. You just have to keep trying for you to understand what it is. It's a step-by-step procedure. So I said we'll be doing a cowl neck, but before that, people have requested for online class, and yes, the first online class for 2017 is coming up March 28th, 2017. That's next week, Monday. We'll be taking our basic block, basic blouse, basic skirts, the dress, our basic sleeve, and measurements. Measurements is very important. How to measure someone is important in the outcome of your garment. And we'll be taking necklines and how to face your dresses. So that's what we'll take it. So if you're interested in joining the class, it will be in batches. So the first batch is going to be next week. Go to the Facebook page rolling on your screen or WhatsApp the number you can see on this video. Yes, the tutorial for today, like I said, we want to make a cowl neck today. So you need to be able to draw your basic blouse for you to understand how to take a cowl neck. So now, talking about material you can use for this kind of cowl neck, it has to be something that can fall, like a chiffon or like a lycra fabric, not a thick fabric. That one won't drape well at the front. So it has to be chiffon like this for your drapings to do very well. So you also, what are the things you'll be needing for this? You need your tape measurements, you need your scissors. You know that this time around I need a ruler and I have my chalk and my pin. So I'm going to basically not draft a basic blouse. So if you need to learn how to do that, just join our online class like I said. So I will just be drafting a basic blouse. This is just a typo. It's not a full blouse for somebody. It's a typo. It's not anybody's measurement I'm using for this blouse. So let's assume that I want to use this fabric for it. It's just a dummy fabric. It's not going to be enough for somebody. So I need to know how much material I'm going to be using. So now I'm going to use this paper. Like I said, I'll reduce it so that it can be enough for me. This is me in my head drafting a basic blouse. So I need this, just this. So obviously you get your neckline, and then I get my shoulder band, and then I get my armhole. There are measurements to all these things, so if you don't know it, you should understand how to do it. So this is the basic blouse. So, and it is on fold, and it is in full now. Okay, so after you've drafted your basic blouse, the first one I'll be trying, there are two ways to do this. You can use the freehand cutting, or you can do the pattern drafting of slash and spread. So I'll use this to explain both styles. So first thing is, after you have your basic blouse measurements, you take your fabric, you now fold in a triangular way. Normally would have folded the fabric this way, but no, we now fold in a triangular way. So after I've gotten my triangle, then I place my pattern on the triangle. I place my pattern on the triangle. You can see that. So you need to, the basic thing you need to know is how much do you want this your dropping to be. So let's say I want to use like 6 inches, but on this cloth now, obviously this is a dummy pattern. On this cloth I'll just be using, this is just 4 inches on this fabric. But for a normal human being, you'll be using like 5, 6, 7, 8. This one I think I used 7 for this dropping. That's why I'm wearing a tube inside. If you don't want it to show, but you can use like 5 or 6 for the dropping. So let's say I'm using 4 now. You make sure you get your 4 on a straight line. You get it on a straight line. So coming, I need to fold this triangle well, and then working like this. So once you fold the triangle, you're using the fatter side for your drafting. So I need to get my 4 or whatever. Now this one is not up to 4, so I'll just, this is 3. You should get that 3 on the straight line here. And if you're not good with these things, you can pin. You know chiffon will want to move, so let me pin it together so it will be easy for me to use it. So pinning your fabric together, I have my 3.5 inches on a straight line, like this, and then I cut it. Then I just draft out my normal body from there. If you don't want this part to have any droppings, you have to be really careful at this end. So you have to just cut this part out. And if you like, you can reduce this side so that it will cater for the fold here, so that your fold won't get down. So from here, I just go in a little, and I come back out here, and I cut my normal measurement. And so you have the blouse, and obviously this is the neckline. So by the time you sew this to the back, you're going to have your fold. This one is going to drop down because this is a baby blouse. That's why it's not dropping me. Let's imagine this is the neck, so this will drop down well. That's how to cut your cowl neck. Just fold it on a triangle. So from here,